If we're being honest with ourselves, and we always should be, many of us are doing far too many things that we're either not good at or deplete us in some way. By the end of this video, I want you to be so fired up about who you are, what you're good at, and what you love, and determined to leave the rest to someone else. Before we get started though, I want to make sure you have everything you need to begin living the life you're meant to live, regardless of interruptions during this video or needing to click out to juggle another ball. So quick, click the link below and I'll have a free resource in your inbox so that you can come back to it as soon as you're ready. My life coach and mentor, she helped me to see this last year that I was working too hard. I've always thought of myself as the go get it girl or beat the streets, I will get this done. But I found that it was really depleting my energy. My vitality was being stripped away. And it was because I was trying to do it all. In my business, I'm the owner, so all responsibility ends up lying on you. And that's a great thing, but it can also be a double-edged sword. So life is a game and should be fun. We have to find a way to make things lighter and to enjoy it. And I found that by delegating what is not my highest joy to someone who that's their expertise, it's worth the money. It allows you to be freed up to stay in your main focus. I think that in society, we feel like we have to be good at everything. That's a far goal to stretch to. What I recommend is that you think about, what are you good at? What comes easy? What's natural for you? Hone in on that. There's someone else that enjoys what you don't enjoy. This is so different from what I was raised to believe. I was raised to work hard, never give up. That's great, never give up, but it shouldn't have to be hard. If you're in your highest joy, every day should be fun. You should be doing what makes you feel good. If it isn't making you feel good, think about that. Get clear on what you really want. So many times we are going through multi-generational patterns. This means that grandfathers and grandmothers, they worked hard, and so we believe we have to too. Some of this is not in our conscious mind, it's subconscious. That's why meditation has been transformative for me, to really get clear on what I really want. I've always wanted to work smarter and not harder. Well, it's easier said than done. I just didn't know how to do it because grinding it out was just the way it was. Part of me has always loved to work and to drive results. But there's so many pieces that go into owning a business, and you don't have to be good at all of it. Don't beat yourself up. Another mentor who really moved me in 2018, she talked about switching from 80% external work or effort to 80% inner and 20% strategy as inspired action. I realized that that was the opposite for me for many years. 80% was the hustle, the dog it down, the do the research, to go after the sale. I found that it was really depleting me. And what has been so much better for me is to go inward, to really figure out what's going on inside of me. What do I really want? What really makes me tick? 80% of my attention has shifted to that, and the 20% effort has been that much more inspired and focused. It's important to get clear on what feeds your soul. Start writing down what fulfills you and what doesn't. Maybe it's the housekeeping, the laundry, or the landscaping. Whatever it is, start writing it down, become aware of it. You will find that you can call in the right people to fill those needs, to delegate out those responsibilities, and meanwhile, you can focus your attention on other things that are more joyful to you, that will generate more revenue, allowing you more freedom. If you're feeling excited and happy in your role as a divine and deliberate creator, your energy is going to raise. If you're feeling stuck, drawn down, overwhelmed, it's going to lower your frequency. When your frequency is high, it's going to lead you to more ideas flowing through. Your inner wisdom is going to start to speak to you louder. When you're feeling joyful, free, and excited, expansive, you're going to attract the right people, places, and events to appear in your life because you're a vibrational match to them. When we're feeling contracted, overwhelmed, stressed, you're going to lose momentum and desire. You've got to find a way to carve out time to go back into your heart. Take a moment, go into nature, take some deep breaths. Try to disconnect from whatever is triggering you in this moment and think about, what do you really need? How can you get there? Small steps. Tuning into your energy and thinking about what really lights you up, what really makes you feel like you're making a difference. What do you love doing? Start making plans towards a change. Think about what can you add into your schedule that's new, that's not what you've been doing or this routine that you've been stuck in. As an entrepreneur, this comes down to delegating. We have to make time by clearing out some time. There are certain things that are bogging you down today. If you can hire someone to do the things that you don't enjoy, you're going to allow yourself more time to be in your zone. So many times people get down on themselves for being good at certain things, but they're not good at others. Well, it isn't realistic to be good at everything. You don't have to do that. Instead, focus on where your passion is. What are you good at? Everyone here has a unique talent. I know that sometimes we're looking to everyone else and thinking, well, they're a great artist, or they're this, or they're that, and I'm just this. Well, what is that? Haven't you been told in your life, hey, you're really amazing at X? So if you enjoy it, if it lights you up, do more of it. Hire and delegate out the rest. There are tons of resources available. A book that I read this last year that changed my life was called The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. It will blow your mind how this guy was managed to find all these resources to do the things that he doesn't enjoy doing. And in turn, it gave him all this time to really tune into himself and create the life of his dreams. There's so many other people in the book that he highlights that have done the same, and you can do it too. If you're ready to make changes in your life, resulting in your ability to work on what you love and leave everything else to everyone else, I want to help you get there. Click the link below to download my free resource today. Don't forget to click like, comment, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you on a future video.